It seems to me that ESPN and Oscar Valdez, the promotional numbers seems to be doing bad for this fight. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. I'm gonna try to keep this very short for y'all. It seemed that we got some reports that a lot of people, like I reviewed for the past few days, a lot of people is fed up that the WBC is allowing cheaters to continue to fight in the sport. Like I said before, if you treated Big Baby Miller and banned him from the sport, Oscar Valdez should be getting the same treatment as Big Baby Miller. And, he failed on the A sample and B sample, and he tested positive, and so on and so forth. And the WBC took it off the ban list because that's their guy and they're Mexican. If the WBC go through this, it's going to look very bad. Recently, we got reports that the numbers for this fight is going to drop down very, very bad. ESPN and WBC, they allow Oscar Valdez to get away, and they feel like that they was going to get big numbers by letting Oscar Valdez continue to fight because it's Mexican Independence Day or something like that. And who I think his opponent, Robert Garcia or something like that. I don't know who his opponent is, but if I was Robert or whatever or not, I would be looking to not fight Oscar Valdez. I'd be trying to stand on my square and say, look, I'm not fighting this drug cheat. You can either pay me some compensation because I'm not fighting this drug cheat. You made me waste all that time for training, but I don't blame Robert. If you need the money, man, you just got to go ahead. But I wouldn't. If it was me, I wouldn't want to fight a drug cheat. Like I said before, Caleb Plant, Andre Ward, Javante Tank Davis, Errol Spence Jr., Timothy Bradley, so on and so forth. All these guys are mad. I still agree with Timothy Bradley. I hope that Oscar Valdez get brutally knocked out, which I highly doubt that's going to happen, but I hope he does because I'm sick and tired of these drug cheating in the sport of boxing, and it's getting ridiculous. And so the numbers are dropping for ESPN on this fight between Oscar Valdez and Robert Garcia, I believe so. And I'm glad it's dropping because Oscar Valdez shouldn't get away with this. He should be banned for 6 months to a year or paying a hefty fine or just get out the sport in general or be stripped, because why would you put on a fight after a guy tested positive for a banned amphetamine A and B, and he clears a drugs cheat like Caleb Plant said. Caleb Plant went on that rant and says there's something completely wrong with Canelo Camp because they're going on a steroid cycle and so on and so forth. I'm glad that these fighters are finally standing up because this is some bullcrap. Like Timothy Bradley said, that used to be my guy, but now I don't F with him anymore, and I'm glad for Timothy Bradley. I still don't F with you, but I still kind of rock with you in some way. But the point of the matter is the ESPN top rank, the promotional stuff is starting to fail, and and this is getting hectic. I'm glad it's failing. I want the numbers to be low as possible because they know Oscar Valdez cheated, and I don't know why they continue this fight. And I wouldn't be surprised if the WBC called off this fight due to the numbers dropping or whatever top rank call out the fight, whatever or not. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. And also, catch Drew Titan LLC. Roy Jones Jr. will be on his show, I believe, today. So catch his show. I'm out of here. Peace.